democracy. Let's give it a try. Also, I want to say socialism. It's not just for Wall Street anymore. I'm running to give you a real choice in what may be the last real election in the United States of America. Listen to me. You can choose the greater of two goods. You don't have to vote for an empire built on war, slavery, and usury that benefits a royal European bloodline. You can vote against empire. You can vote for peace. You can vote for freedom. You can vote for justice and redress. You can vote for marriage equality. You can vote for feminism, sustainability, and community instead of barbarity. You can vote for logic, truth, and reason instead of hatred, bigotry, and separatism, endless wars and war profiteering. You can choose life. You can choose the common good, and you can choose solutions that employ sharing over hoarding. You can choose love over fear. You can also choose a new form of government too. All information regarding that government can be found on my website, roseanneworld.com. There we have collectively devised a better system of representational government than the one now in power in Washington, D.C. Check it out. It is parliamentary in form. And rather than a winner-take-all form of representational government like we have now, which is neither truly representational nor democratic, we can change things from the bottom up. Join me as I'm the nominee of the Peace and Freedom Party, and what matters is not that I win or that I lose, but that I have the freedom to run and to be on the ballot. And that you have the right to vote for a party not owned by bankers who seek a profit from your demise. Whether you be right, left, or middle, I seek your agreement that this country's government has been hijacked, but can be improved immediately by fair representation of the people, 54% of whom are now female, and who receive only 17% of the representation in the halls of Congress. As Thomas Jefferson said, governments derive their power from the consent of the governed. And when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to break the ties that bind them to those who oppose their right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, under fair and equitable law that values their lives, their work, and their stake in liberty itself, that these bonds be addressed. I am a serious citizen who has questions and also some answers for the people of the United States, and on their behalf, these are the statements I want to make to the so-called leaders in government of the United States of America. Number one, we are anything but united, and we are not united behind you. Two, you have impoverished us by theft and graft by grifters. Right after Bush deregulated the law so that people could not file bankruptcy, the housing markets collapsed, and Americans, a significant percentage of whom had sent their own children to war in Iraq on behalf of freedom and democracy, lost their homes. Working class people of all races and all cultures have been hit hard by those who now seek to write them off and to degrade the sacrifices they made for this country, as they are those who make up its armed forces. You seek to set us upon each other by allowing the most insane among us to easily and freely purchase assault weapons. Then you blame the gays or the immigrants or the needy so that they can be targeted and attacked to keep the heat off of you and your scams for profit. 3, you guys are not good public servants at all. You are not loyal servants either. You steal from the houses that employ you. Here's a tip from one of your customers. Get out of the servant business. You're no good at it, and it's not for you. Other persons who are in the service industries are ashamed of you. You make honest work into a joke. I'm the only serious comedian in this campaign. Most of the other candidates are clowns.